Hello，大家好，欢迎大家回来。霍格华兹的传承，看一下他写什么。
Could it be a visitor? Oh, ooh. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
问他好了。
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Yeah.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
这是寻宝图吗？
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
这是支线吗？如果是支线，我先做。好，这个使用带有浮动蜡烛的地图，好的，先去搜寻吧。我还是比较喜欢先做支线，因为小时候就是玩那个游戏啊，都会觉得说，你看上面我都开了哦。等一下，他那个竟然没有那个竟然没有地标我还以为那么简单哈哈。好吧，那个是什么？森林桥梁蜡烛，森林桥梁有点熟悉那我的主线在哪里？我看一下。破影，等一下，那是什么？兄弟的守护者跟什么？配方魔杖手柄，这个我还没开，开了。我看一下啊，好吧，那就看来只能先做那个，先做主线了。我不太想用走的，因为他那边要游泳，我比较觉得麻烦。先走过去看看。 我还想早餐吃什么啊？我已经没有准备早餐耶。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
吃玉米吗？好像也可以。
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
哦，消失。会不会其实会找到啊？就是一些隐藏的东西，对不对？哇，260哎，我快要升等了哎。我觉得我现在先去，看一下啊。为什么我看到一个叫什么南北？南北是什么啦？南跟北不就是这个吗？我也不知道。反正呢，哎，南吗？南霍格华兹入口附近北。那这个叫什么？废墟。好的。好，那我先传来这里好了。是可以调时间，对不对？哎，我看一下，时间，哎，好像是我还没学会，是不是？好吧，既然这样的话，那我就只能先去做那个支线了。这里有梅林跟支线。但我不确定这些，搞不好我先不能做其实，因为我搞不好没有那个魔法。我先出去看看，接个支线。
It's like a place right out of a story.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
先接，
Revelio.
都接。
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's
哦
loyalists.
就是你啊
It's not right.
先打个喷嚏
I。couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
哦，原来就是你哦，但是你刚好也有别的任务哎。
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
好像有解掉一些了耶。
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. You should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
哦，要重新再清除也是
Madam
可以啊。
Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
先不买东西，我看一下
Bardolph, where
我能装备什么好了。虽然，对啊，手套都没有新，哎，36多一点点，我觉得，哎，38哎，有新的嘞，虽然有点丑，但我是以防御为主。3，这个没有，好的，这个呢，45是最高的，哎，这个好低哦。这高蛮多的哎。
I'll not give up hope.
先清楚营地好了。
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
营地应该蛮简单的吧？我记得我蛮常清的啊。 那边那个是迷宫是不是？我发现其实它蛮多谜题的，就
Revelio.
还没看到你们呢。你们在打什么？
This is where you will fail. Hello?
Stupefy. Accio.
Why can't I hit you? I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
哎，按了啊！
I will make you pay. One less rubber up wise coming back. How nice of you to stop. I won't bear. Over here.
哎，慢了。有时候会忍不住翻滚。哎，他怎么一直滚进去啊？靠！他可以不要滚进他们吗？这第一次算是遇到操作上的困难呢。
Someone thinks they can outlast me! How is this happening? Stop it! Won't get away with that! What is it? I won't rest. Dead. How childish!
有时候他那个，他们会疲惫。我说我的魔杖好像会疲惫，然后他就会卡住。你看。 哎，我按哦。结束了吗？
Revelio.
这好像没保障了。啊，那就去下一个喽。我没想到蛮难打的哎，就是他人有点多。我觉得他比较大的操纵就是他的魔杖会有点慢。
Revelio.
That was pitiful.
哎
Lucky, that's all. Get accustomed to that.
哎，按不到。
One less human to worry. Necessary.
哎，跳不到。
I'll find you.
他竟然看得到我呀！
Stop it.
Expelliarmus.
Just here. I'll cut you from shit. You'll pay for that. Someone's been taken out last week. Watch it grab me. Seems you're out. No! Why can't I hit you?
哦，你躲在这里，真是。我要升级了没？
Revelio.
3只。
Lucky, that's all.
Most cleared. I will be glad to hear that.
还肃清了吗？还没清啊。
Get accustomed to that.
他会防御而走一只哎，好像。哎，
You
哦，
only
还有
have
2名呢。
Ranrock to blame.
好吧，那我这个没有了，那我这个失败了。啊，回去交个任务就结束今天的影片喽。那其实我现在到底主线是什么？我好像没有主线这东西。这里吗？怎么感觉那么远？也在这里。啊，交个任务。
I do miss the
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
好啦，谢谢大家收看，我们下次再见。喜欢我的影片的话，记得帮我订阅跟按赞喽，拜拜。